Good morning, my angels. Today's video, I was planning to do showing you a meal that I made, but the kitchen is still under construction. So I decided I'll just do a video telling you how I got my passion for cooking. Because at one point I lost it. And I love to cook. I really do love to cook. So for me to have lost my passion for cooking at one point, I knew I had to find out what was going on. So have you ever just like, it's one thing to say, I don't feel like cooking. Okay, we all go through that, because I go through that. I get migraine headaches, and some days I just can't because I don't feel good, right? But I had got to a point where I just didn't want to cook, and that's the difference. So if you've ever felt like that, in this video, I'm going to share with you what I did and how I still do these things to this day. And I got my passion back, and I've been going full steam ahead ever since. So if that's something you're interested in, I think this video will help you. And also I'm going to show a haul at the end of the video, and it's going to just show you some of the things that I use also that help me enjoy cooking, and how I romanticize the entire experience for me. Okay, so I did take some notes. I don't have anything like in any particular order or anything like that, but things that I just thought about that I wanted to share with you that may help you if you're going through that too. So like I said, I love to cook, and I had just lost it. The fire for it was gone. Like, my candle was blown out, right? I didn't want no parts of the kitchen, and that's just not like me. So I just had to sit down with myself and like see what was going on. What could I change? What could I do to just get that part of me back, you know? So what I did, I thought about it, and I realized that I needed to just come up with my own system. And with anything you do, if you want to do it well and efficiently, you need to have a system. And it goes with cooking too. So what I do is I romanticize my entire cooking experience, from making my grocery list to going to the grocery store to putting my groceries away to everything. It's an experience, and I make it so enjoyable. So one thing I do is, and I do have some notes here, so I'm gonna get my little notebook. But one thing I do is I have my cooking essentials. So two very important essentials for me personally. I don't like having my hair out when I'm cooking. I don't like having my hair out when I'm in the kitchen, because I have a lot of hair, and I feel more comfortable just having my hair contained. So what I did is I always cook with my hair covered up. So I have these bonnets that I use. They are strictly for cooking. They are strictly my kitchen bonnets, right? So I don't sleep in them or use them for anything else. It's strictly for cooking. So when I'm in that kitchen, I got that bonnet on, you know, I'm finna get down in there. It's finna go down, right? So, so I have my designated bonnets for cooking. And also I have cooking gloves. Those are two essentials that are non-negotiable. I have to have that. So, have you ever been to a restaurant? I know for me personally, like I said, this is just my personal opinions and experiences. If I go to a restaurant and I see that the wait staff, or the cooks and stuff, they have on like a hairnet, or, you know, if you go to the deli now, they have the young men, if they have beards, they have like the hairnets and stuff. To me, I think that's a great thing that the restaurants and the stores are doing. So when I see that, it just makes me feel like, okay, cool, you know. Also, I like when I see that they wear gloves, and I believe it's the places that make sandwiches, more so, that they change the gloves every time they do another order or make another sandwich or something. Ooh, this on my goodness, I got to show you in this haul. They falling, they excited for you to see them. They falling over. But anyway, so yeah, so that's just how I am at home as well. So when you are in your kitchen, that's your area. You representing your home. You representing what you about to present. You know what I mean? So for me, I take that very seriously. So even as down to that, I definitely have my bonnets and I have my gloves. So that's out of the way for that. And the bonnets that I get them from the Dollar Tree, and I also get my gloves from the Dollar Tree. And the bonnets they're of really good quality. They are perfect for, if you're interested in getting them, they are perfect quality for that because they contain your hair. And like I said, I have a lot and it keeps my hair in place, and I keep them separate from everything else. So I keep them in the pantry. I have them in a bin, a closed bin, and I have like, I know I probably have about 20 of them by now, but that way every time I'm in the kitchen, I have a fresh bonnet. When I'm finished cooking that meal, that bonnet goes to the dirty clothes, and those bonnets are strictly for cooking, okay? But like I said, the ones at the Dollar Tree, top notch. If you look interested in getting them, you don't have to spend a lot of money, but that's just something if you're interested. They work for me, okay? So that's that. The next thing I do to romanticize cooking is my environment, okay? Make sure, if you have to cook, start with a clean space. Make sure the kitchen is clean. Make sure it's ready to go so you can just go in there and get to it, right? So if you start with a clean space, it's gonna amp you more to look forward to going in there to cook, unless you have to go in there clean before you, that kind of will, kill the vibe a little bit. So always make sure you start with a clean space. Also, make sure you have pretty things around you. I am a girly girl. If it's pretty, if it's sparkly, if it got little shimmer, give it to me. I want it. So with my kitchen, I love my kitchen to be pretty. It has to have pretty things around me. That doesn't mean that it's expensive things, but as long as there's something around me and my environment is pretty, I want to go in there and cook. So that's another thing that I do. I keep pretty things around me. I keep my kitchen pretty. It's pretty to me. So that's that. Another thing is stay in your zone. Okay? What I mean by that is tune out distractions, because cooking alone can be, it's something you're going to go in there to. It can be stressful. It can be a very stressful time while you're trying to cook. So keep your zone, get in your zone. So what I do is I have on my headphones, and I just get into my zone. I can be listening to a podcast or a sermon or some music or whatever. And, just sometimes I have it, they may have a TV on, a TV show or something on that's like a lighthearted show or something like that. But just keep the tone where you can be in your zone and you're not like 100 things going on around you, right? So even if the little babies, just tell them, hey, mama in here going to, get this meal right, so get them situated so they can go play or whatever, and mama can be in there and do her thing and just enjoy it. That's you enjoying your time, because you're going to prepare this meal for yourself and your family. So that helps you too, is cooking it with love. You don't want to be cooking it with stress, right? So that's one thing, stay in your zone. Another thing is, and this one right here is I think one of the most important, keep it simple. I can't stress that enough. Keep it simple. I had started overcomplicating things, and that I found out that's another thing too that was just making me not even want to cook. Like, it's just, I don't even feel like it. I don't want to do it. I just don't even want to do it because I had complicated things so much. When I got my system down, and I mean, my system is so simple now. I'm talking about, that's when, if you look at my other videos, I use simple ingredients. I'm not buying a whole bunch of just extra stuff that I don't need, a bunch of clutter around me. No, I got my basics. I know what I'm using, and I'm keeping it simple all the way across, okay? Another way I romanticize cooking is, another element of it is presentation, all right? Now, I do everything girly, right? Everything I do is gonna be girlified, all right? That goes down to my cooking. So definitely get a cute cookware set. Whatever your style is, whatever your favorite color, they have pots and pans in all different colors, shapes, sizes now. So whatever your favorite color is, get you a pot and pan set in that color if you can. Get something that when you see it, you love it. I love pots and pans. I have a problem. The first thing I love going to, when I go shopping, I go in the kitchen section. That's where my money goes. My money goes to the kitchen section because I love kitchen things and anything to just enhance my kitchen, right? So just get you a nice cookware set. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money, and I'm gonna get into the set that I use now, but definitely get you a cute cookware set. Okay, what goes and ties in with that is cute utensils, cute plates, cute cups, cute glassware. This is stuff that you can get very inexpensive, but it would just elevate the entire experience of your presentation for your meal. You can even do it with paper plates too. It's all about how you plate it and how you present it. Okay, so I also do shorts where I do my like meals that I've made, and it's just like dinner ideas, but I just show how I have plated them. And it's just, I love the way I plate my meals for myself and my family, because I want our meals, everyday meals, to look and feel like we went to an expensive restaurant or a fancy restaurant. And that just makes me happy, and that makes me feel like it fuels me. So that helps me a lot too. So definitely treat yourself and your family like you want to be treated when you go out to eat, right? If you go to a restaurant and you know you're paying your good money for that meal they're going to bring you, and they bring it to you and it's just thrown together and it look all any kind of way, the first thing you're going to do is look at it and be like, I don't want to eat this, right? And you paying money for it. So that's the same thing. When you're at home, you act like you're in that restaurant. Plate that food like you at that restaurant. Plate that food like you would want that restaurant to bring that food to you. And I'm telling you, it changes everything. The food even tastes better. Trust me when I tell you, okay? So that is it for the tips on how I romanticize cooking. Now what I'm gonna show you is some items that I have, some of my favorite items that I'm using currently that really help me just enjoy my time in the kitchen, right? So I'm gonna get to it. And if you've seen some of my videos, you'll see I use my Paris Hilton, my pink cookware set. That is the Paris Hilton set. And I tried it out and I loved it, first of all, because of the color. It's so pretty. That shade of pink is so beautiful. And when I saw it, I was like, okay, cool. But I tried it out because I didn't know, some things is cute. It may not be the best quality, so, but you can try one piece, and just try it out. So I purchased one of her, just a little pan to see how it was as far as being non-stick and everything. And I was sold. So I love that set. And that's my favorite set right now. So the Paris Hilton cookware set is what I use right now. Like I said, I love pots and pans. So there are other brands that I've used too that I think it's called Karate. I've used that one and I like that one. I still have some of those pots and pans as well. So and I've also used oh my goodness, what is the name of that other one? I can't even think of it right now, but oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it. But just, when you're looking around in the stores and stuff, just look and see which one strikes your attention, which one makes you feel like, oh, I want to cook with that one. And just, try them out, right? And they don't have to be expensive, and you can still get a nice quality set that's nice and pretty, and it'll make you enjoy cooking more, okay? So I'm going to get into the items that I have because I don't want to hold you too long, but I want to show you some of the stuff that I have, some of my favorite items that I'm using right now, okay? So we're going to start with, Lord, these things jumping out the cup. Okay, we'll start with these. Okay. They want to be seen, baby. These spoons right here, I got these from Amazon. And when I tell you, I keep these in my coffee station, right? And I love these spoons. They are so beautiful to me. So when I see them and I go in there and I make me a tea or a hot cocoa and, whatever I'm making, and I stir it with this, baby, it's like the whole experience is it changes for me. So I got these off Amazon and I keep them in this little bowl, this little glass bowl right here. And this bowl is from the Dollar Tree. And I just keep this right over there in my coffee station, and it just elevates it. And that just, it makes the kitchen look pretty, so I love that. So also, while we're talking about coffee and tea and stuff, I even got my Love Bug a cup because remember what I was saying about presentation, right? So if you are drinking something and you're drinking it out of a pretty glass or a pretty cup, it's gonna taste better. It is. It is. I love it. So I got this for him. His favorite color is green. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, I just have to get this for my Love Bug because he drinks coffee a lot. And I just want him to feel fancy and, you know, royal when he's drinking his coffee. So it just elevates the experience. So I got this cup for him. And I have, since it's the holidays, I picked this one up. And I think it's the cutest little thing. And it has a little gingerbread man and a gingerbread woman on there. And it's just the cutest little cup. And it just, to me, it just elevates, it elevates the drink. So I saw this and I picked it up. Oh, I got this from Home Goods. And I got Love Bug's cup from Ross. Okay? And let's see what else. While we're talking about, let me get back to utensils. I got these here. Just going back to the presentation. I got these beautiful utensil set from Amazon. And it comes with the forks, the spoons, the knives, teaspoons, tablespoons, forks, and butter knives. So this is that. So I got the whole set of that. And this is the box. Look, baby, even says it on the box. Luxury flatware. Yes, indeed, it changes the experience. And it's not expensive either. These were, I think, oh my, how much I paid for these? Remember the price. They're not expensive though, but they're just if you're interested in getting them, just look up baby pink dinnerware or flatware. Just look that up and these should come up. Okay, next, if you see my videos, I keep this little set here, and this is strictly for display. This is a Paris Hilton set. And I love it. It is so pretty. I don't use it at all. It's just strictly to sit over there and look pretty. But when I see it over there in that kitchen, it's so pretty to me, and it make me want to get in there and get them pots smelling good, okay? So this is my little knife set. Let's see, I'm running out of space. Okay. I have here, this is the cupcake pan that she has, and this one right here, I picked this one up because now, you know, the weather's changing and where everybody's, you know, coming inside, we're going to be in them kitchens cooking and stuff, so it's time to like get that oven on and start, you know, baking and everything. So I'm gonna start making some cupcakes, and we do cornbread a lot, so I'm gonna do some like corn muffins and stuff like that. So when I saw this, I went on and picked it up, and it's so beautiful. I got it from Ross, and this was $6.99 at Ross, y'all. So see, it is not expensive, but it's so pretty. I think it's so beautiful. So I can't wait to use this and make some cupcakes and some muffins. So that's that. Also, I picked up 2 of these from Ross as well. And this is the cookie sheet. And what I do is use these for homemade pizzas, you know, or just whatever you know, when you put your rolls and stuff like that, I use that for this. I use this for those type of meals that I cook. But I got 2 of them because we use these as our pizzas. We do the square pizzas. So that's why I got these. And these were $6.99 at Ross. And it's so pretty and it's so heavy. It's so sturdy. Like, it's really good. It's really sturdy. So that's those. Next thing I got from the Paris Hilton line is this beautiful Dutch oven right here. It is so beautiful and pretty. I cannot wait to cook something in her. And I got this from Ross as well, and this was $21.99. So you remember I was saying, it doesn't have to be expensive, and you can still get some nice, pretty things. And this just makes me happy. It makes me happy. So that's that. And the final thing that I have is my baby right here. Let me shift myself a little bit so I can give you a good view of her. This baby right here. And this is from Paris Hilton as well. And this is my air fryer. Oh, I'm so excited to have her. She is so pretty. Now, I haven't used her yet, so I can't say how well it works. But I can say that when I see it sitting in that kitchen, baby, it makes me happy and I love it. So I'm sure it works good. But anyway, I told my love bud actually got this for me, right? And I told him, I said, listen, it's too pretty. I don't think I'm gonna cook with it. He was like, oh no, you gonna cook with that? I said, I know that's right, babe. You done paid this, but I'm gonna cook with it. But it's just so pretty, and I just been putting off cooking with it because it's so pretty, y'all. But I'm gonna cook with it. I am. And yeah, I know I'm gonna enjoy it when I do. So that's it for everything that I use. Well, a few of the things, these are my favorite things that I'm using right now, and I'm just loving it. So like I said, we're back in the house. The weather's changing. Get in there, get the cooking, baby. Go and get you a nice little cookware set. Get you some pretty little silverware and stuff. And just, get you some cute little cups. Get you some cute little plates and plate them plates up all nice like you at the restaurant, baby. And just enjoy yourself in that kitchen. Don't be in there stressing, right? Enjoy yourself. Set the vibe. Make you a little drink if you want to, a little mocktail, whatever you want to do. And just get in your zone and get in there and just cook and enjoy yourself, baby. Okay? I'm glad that I found my way because, like I said, I lost my way. And I'm so happy to be back because that's my thing. Cooking makes me happy. I love sharing. I love giving my family good quality meals, presented beautifully. And I think that's something so small can just make such a big difference. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you some ideas. I hope it motivated you. If you needed some motivation, I hope it was motivational for you, babe. And that you'll get in that kitchen and just enjoy yourself as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you. God bless you. Have a blessed day. And get in that kitchen, baby. Keep it simple. Don't be in there stressing. All right? I love you so much, babe. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, my love.